sleeping in your own bed, eating home-cooked meals, being around family and friends can do a lot for one's mindset. Drew, you were here at one point.
Home, we're so glad to be back home. Glad to be with you here on NBC Sports Washington. Gafford out to Kispert, the three is good.
And that's a big sign right there. We heard Corey Kispert.
Monte Morris, who has been excellent with the basketball all season. Oh, Porzingis all over.
Over a steal, correct.
Dribble handoff game to Jones. Gets that lay-in over the outstretched hands of Kuzma. Inside feed to Valanciunas. Puts the ball on the deck, count the bucket, and the foul. This fadeaway is off. McCollum again attacking. The reverse lay-in is good, and Wes Unseld Jr. calls time.
Good timeout right there. Department and playing defense, but offensively, let's see if he can step it up, especially with Brad being out.
Well, the on-ball defense just picked up as Jose Alvarado has checked in for the Pels. Nice dump off to Taj Gibson. Great feed by Monte Moore. Three off the mark there by Najee Marshall. Nice step through by Morris.
Okay, Monte, get in your bag.
Screen action between the two. Now you see the defense by the Pels. Leads to a turnover. McCollum with the reverse lay-in. And this is the Pelicans' first lead of the ball game, 22-20.
10-0 run itself.
And another steal. Leads to Herbert Jones. Drew, we said it in the pregame show. I know the Wizards were really high on that young man. He came in for a workout. I had a chance to talk to him. Very impressive young man. Understood the assignment coming into the league as Kyle Kuzma drops a three in his eyeball. Avdia. Feed to Kuz. Oh, beautiful step through by Kyle Kuzma with the reverse layup.
In this league and All-Star game, your team has to win along with your individual stats.
Kyle's filling up the stat sheet so far. 7 points to go along with those 4 rebounds. Step back three. Okay. Good defense there by DeLon Wright. Leads to Avdia. 1-on-3.
And that's what I'm talking about, Denny Avdia.
Pelicans wanted to get the switch. Dump off inside to Larry Nance Jr. And here I thought this was going to be a defensive struggle. We still got 3 more quarters left. Kuzma rattles in a 3.
Hey, right on top.
DeLon Wright was called for that foul. Crossover. High off glass, left hand.
Good job by the Wizards. Nice side pick and roll action.
Najee Marshall comes right back and hits his own tough left hand.
So you cannot let him off the hook with one pass shot. You're going to have to swing it multiple passes.
With the physicality by Valanciunas as the floater counted and the foul. Wizards trailing by a pair with 8 minutes to go here in the second. Once again, deep post position by Valanciunas. Too easy.
Watch your hands and stay down.
Good defense there, but there's Alvarado. Count the bucket and the foul. Devontae Graham going to the line for the three-point play. Pels with the offensive rebound. McCollum got Jordan Goodwin off his feet. Step back three. Good. C.J. McCollum now Drew with 19 points.
Let's see if Valanciunas can guard.
Nice attack by Rui Hachimura getting inside. Offensive rebound here by Marshall trying to stay with it. There's a kick out to McCollum. Nice dump off to Valanciunas who rocks the rim.
Finish at the rim like Valanciunas.
Larry Nance Jr. gets into the passing lane, getting the steal. Here's McCollum for 3. 22 points now for C.J. McCollum as we go into halftime.
Are you in condition? Are you in shape? Because right now this looks like a track meet. And the team that's going to come out on top is the one in a better condition and better shape.
He's got 17. The Wizards are cutting into the Pels lead. Here's McCullough. Another up and under layup is good. C.J. McCullough with 24. Marshall was fronting Porzingis. Missed it so bad. for the line for the three-point play.
Oh, my God. Almost broke glass there.
Kuzma on the mid-post. Got the height advantage over McCollum. Kyle with the reverse layup. Only 4.
Ooh, you got to get to the line, and if you're getting to the line, that's telling me that your motion and your momentum is going towards the basket or 2 defenders trying to get contact.
Pelicans shot 17% from 3 Saturday night against Dallas. Already they've shot 40%. Kispert, another turnover. There's Dyson Daniels, the rookie off glass. So Wes Unseld Jr. wants to call time as the Pelicans are down. Porzingis putting it on the deck. Porzingis trying to dunk on Valanciunas. He tried to throw it into the basket. And there's a lob to Trey Murphy the third. Rattles out. Here's the hesitation lay-in by McCollum. Just look at the pace of this game. As both teams are really going after it. Here's a touchdown pass from Kuzma inside to Porzingis for the 2-hand dunk. Foul was called on Daniel Gafford, his third. Deni Avdija in the game. McCollum once again continues to score. CJ McCollum comes in averaging 20 a game. He's already up that. He's got 28. Kuzma to Gafford somehow gets the bucket and the foul.
Rare turnover by Monte Morris.
3 turnovers for him tonight, which is extremely rare. As Larry Nance Jr. gets the dunk and Unseld to Avdija. Wizards have gone on a scoring drought.
Look at that, look at that. Look how they're running.
Leads to Jackson Hayes. There's some clear frustration down low to Porzingis, who gets the bucket.
There you go, just get a couple buckets.
This game has been Pelicans. As Alvarado step back 3 over Jordan Goodwin, count it.
Yeah, he can't afford to miss. This is a guy.
Here come the Wizards. Goodwin to right, back to Goodwin. Waiting for a trailing Porzingis, who shot that from Greenbelt. Kristaps Porzingis top of the key. Jose Alvarado scores with 6 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Avdija trying to go downhill. Count that lay-in by Deni Avdija.
Nice, powerful move.
Will be the storyline in this ball game if the Wizards cannot come back. And there's another steal. Marshall, left-hand lay-in, counted.
The anticipation, timing, and skill.
107-88, 10:20 remaining here in the fourth. Step back 3 by Graham, yes.
And those buckets right there just hurt.
Driving, kick out to Graham. A guy that's been struggling in the month of January is heating up here at Capital One Arena. This juncture of the game is all about shots and stops. There's a shot by Porzingis.
We've seen the Wizards.
Morris picks up his dribble. There's a good flash by Gafford to the rim. Count it.
And those type of plays right there, slowly but surely, you can look up and it could be a 10-point ball game.
8-0 run here by the Wizards. Valanciunas goes right back to the rim and getting the hoop in the harm.
Getting players open.
Valanciunas to McCollum, who's able to go inside. Valanciunas getting a running and pick up a 20-point victory over the Washington Wizards to improve their record to 25-16, 8-11 on the road.